mind from just a couple pictures. Yo, when I mean I couldn't hold my composure half the time. I'm just like tongue out, like. So I was sitting here, I'm currently actually looking up stuff for another video that I'm gonna go ahead and share everything like what's going on right now. I'm making a drastic decision, but not too much making a drastic decision. I don't know, something like that. But pretty much I am getting ready to like finish getting this house together so I can get out of here, basically, right? Because those of you guys know, house being sold. But what came to my mind was the story, and I was just like, oh my goodness, should I tell it? Should I not tell it? Should I tell it? Should I not tell it? Should I tell it? Should I not tell it? And I say, you know what? I'm gonna tell it. Me I got talk the things then. Me I got make with know what the business. What I want. He's sitting at like my bar, and I just got these glasses from Amazon. You know, one of the perks of being a Business Prime member is they do give you Business Prime perks and stuff like that, and you're able to get like gift cards and whatever type of jazz, and they're, you know, they reward you. So I decided to get these glasses, and I also got these here. If you guys would like to get them, I'll leave them in the description box below. Definitely go ahead and check out. These glasses are pretty cool. They have tons of different like colors and stuff like that for the lens part. It's so cool. And you get like the gold color. It's really nice. What I want to talk about today is dealing with Yuck boys. You know, Yuck boys, but you already know where the comes from, right? So I basically just want to go ahead and touch base on, I'm really just saying this is like a message, but also a story at the same time. So pay attention to the story, but also listen to like the ending learning lesson. It's not really a long one, but I'm just going to go ahead and dive right into it. Okay. So, a boy or a Yuck boy typically are the most handsome looking, scrumptious, tall glass of water that you could possibly want. Yup. And they come in all different shapes, sizes, races. You know what I'm talking about. Finally! Gents and women, you guys know what I'm talking about. So, you know, you like, I really want to get to know this person. You know, that was me. I really wanted to get to know him. I wanted to get to know him. I wanted to, you know, I wanted to do all that. But at the same time, also look at it as, okay, how many other people are running after this person? You know what I mean? Like you gotta, I'm not saying like you should not have like the self-confidence, because you absolutely should. You should always be that ish, and always be that ish, and nobody's gonna tell you any differently, because you are, right? You have to definitely understand that you are that, and you always will be the period ish. And you know, if they don't want you, that's their loss. Damn, they lost, not yours. It's cool, right? Right. That's what you think, and then you'd be like. But anyways, as I digress, you know, and that was this guy, you know, and I'm an apps user. I am. You probably are going to demolish me in the comments.
Oh Lord, again, again. Nothing new, nothing changed.
That's fine. I have used Jacked. I've used Grindr. Never A for A or any of those other side ones, or BGC. I don't know whatever other ones, but just the mainstream ones. And we already know, you know, what people be on which app. But this,
just as I thought, trash.
Particular time, I wanted to try out Tinder. I wanted to try out Tinder. because pretty much all my other friends are on it, and they're like, "You're not on Tinder? What the hell's wrong with you? Like, Tinder's better. People have more photos on there. You're not like guessing, blah blah blah." I was like, "Cool, whatever." They're like, "You can also meet cool chicks on there," and I'm like, "I haven't really been into chicks in years, but okay, sure, sure. Let's give it a try." So, you know, I'm on there. I download, you know, the little Tenderoni app, you know, go and download it, and I make my little account and I log in and I'm looking, and of course, like, they try to sell you like this for something. I'm like, I don't want that. Anyways, as I digress, you go ahead and get these these little flame things, I guess, like whatever the logo of their company is, and they're supposed to be likes and stuff like that. So I'm pull it up and I'm going through it, and then I'm like, okay, no, ooh, okay, I'll keep you. Oh, it's a match. Okay, cool. And then I was like, oh yes, definitely taking it to the point where I. In the DMs, I wanted to let him know that I was interested, big time. And he was like, you know, he went ahead and hit me back. He was like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "You're fucking gorgeous," like, you know, like just everything. And I'm not going into description about what it was about. That's not really relevant. We're talking about how to prevent an upboy from coming into your life, or if you do have them, how I'm going to tell you how you can still have them, have fun with them, and just put them to the side without getting your feelings involved. Ladies, gents as well. You know, I know who this video is specifically for, and I don't know what I'm going to title it yet, but I am going to go ahead and make sure that the proper title for this video. Okay, so to make sure that we're understanding here, I felt like what I said earlier in the video. Okay, you know, you might be down. You're like, can I really get this shit?
Yup.
I said, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I don't know how, but I'm gonna get you. So I was like, yeah, you know, how's your day going? What you doing? This, that, you know, trying to shoot my shot the best way that I know how, and it's just beat me. And we're going back and forth. We're messaging back and forth, and then he says, "You want to add me on Snapchat?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, just you know, whatever." And this is what they always do. They come off so nice. You know, you talking to them and everything. They telling you all these sweet nothings that you want to hear. You know, then he get on you so sexy and this, that, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, at the time, I did have my hair. No. Did I have my hair? No, I did have my hair. This is how long I met. This is how long I actually met him. It's crazy. But I went ahead, I had my hair and everything. He told me how much he liked it, this, that, whatever. But I was telling him I was gonna cut it. And he was like, "No, what you gonna do if you cut it?" And I was telling him like what I wanted to do. It's like I wanted to rock a bald head, you know. And he was like, "Oh, that's cool. You know, I've been rocking one for a while. This, that, whatever, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, And just to give you guys a synopsis, just a little background about me. I love a chocolate man. It doesn't matter.
Period.
What shade of chocolate you are. I love my brothers, you know, whatever. However, if you got bald head and a nice healthy beard and a nice, really nice grill, yeah, I am a sucker for you. Automatically, point blank, period. This is how I got suckered into it. Boy, okay? Be careful. I warn you, take heed to this. Be careful, because they're out there. They are out there. Literally, that's what the door is. They're out there. And they will come and mess up your life. Mine didn't really get messed up, but still, you ladies are having, like, this is just what's happening to me in the LGBTQIA community, my experience, so I could just imagine how bad it is because these women are having children, sometimes multiple children with them. Like, just be careful. Just be careful. Let me tell you how to deal with them in a minute. Now, we're going back and forth on Snapchat. This was months go by. You know, we're always talking on Snapchat. And it came to a time where I asked for Instagram. Got the Instagram. Oh my God.
I think somebody trying to set me up. I believe that.
Oh my God. I thought this man was fine from just a couple pics. Yo. When I mean I couldn't hold my composure half the time. I'm just like tongue out. What is wrong with me? Like, this is crazy. So I'm just like, see. Y'all gotta be careful. Y'all gotta be careful. Because it's just so easy for you to get into that, just to give in and just, yes, take me. Up, and I know that we met up around no, it had to have been in November because, yeah. No, it wasn't December. We met in December. It had to be the beginning of December because I was hurting myself. Yeah. Yep. So, December I met him. Consistent meeting up. We were doing things.
And
Things together. Already, of course, discussed whatever, blah blah blah. That's what boys are, you know. They come over and they really, this is how they really mess your life up. They give you the best. Sometimes just to the point where you like, is this legal for you to be walking around doing this to people? Like,
send that nigga to jail. Period.
anyways, this ex was really good, in other words, right? So you go ahead, you have that experience, blah, 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 blah. And then a situation happens to, it becomes, you get disappointed, you feel like you're being lied to, whether he is lying or not lying. I don't know. I don't know. That's just what it is. Because once they do one thing that is already, whoa, you know, and then you forgive them, it's like everything else is just kind of, it just falls into place.
Okay.
And then you're so hung up on how you enjoy how he looks. He may have money. He may be all these great things, but you know, at the end of the day, he playing you. Like, you know what? You know, at the end of the day, he's probably cheating on you. Probably. Or, you know he's disrespecting you. He's flirting with others. You know, just why, ladies? Why? I mean, oh my gosh. It's terrible that we literally can get to an age where we can say that this is so common. It's like, that again. Like, that's not how it should be. It really shouldn't. I feel like, you know, if you really like someone, or if you know that they really like you, and vice versa, you know, like, if the feelings is not mutual, you guys are not together, you guys are not equally, you know that person really with you, and you know they really love you, and you out there being a boy, like, that ain't cool. Like, how is that okay? Like, how is that? I don't know. I mean, of course, some people are gonna be like in the comments, and I know y'all gonna do it. Oh, karma gonna get him. Oh, you know, she's dumb or he's dumb for staying, or, you know, it's easier said than done. If everybody got up from every little cheating incident and broke up, there would be more breakups in the world. But people, you know,
Girl, well, no.
end up marrying a boy. you know, staying with them for too long, you know, figuring out they're not sexually compatible later on, and then break up, and then you're like, why did you waste my time? And you know, just it's just so much of that, and that's why, you know, this is why I want y'all to understand when a boy comes in the picture, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, and this is how you deal with him. This is the part of the video that you really, really want to know. How to deal with a boy. Okay? What you gotta do is keep your feelings out of the entire situation. As soon as you figure out that they're boy, you take your feelings out of it, you rip it out if you can. If you can. Because sometimes it might be too late for that. But that's why we have healing. And that'll be another video. Because it's going to be too long of a video if we go do that. We're going to have to talk about healing from boy syndrome that they have. Because it is a syndrome. It can be kind of reversed. Kind of. Depends on how long they've been doing it though. But yeah, most of the time, yeah, you don't need to heal from that. You ain't gonna easily recover from it, especially if you got kids. Ooh, especially if you got kids. Ooh, yeah. But anyways, let me just say that dealing with them is solely that's only for the strong. You got to be strong. Strong. Oh, honey. 2, stay long term with a boy. I mean, it's hard. It really, really is hard. Most of the time, they just stay there. It's either they really need a place to stay. They don't mind taking care of their kids. You know, this is obviously for women. For men, for us, it's, you know, the sex is really, really good. You know, I'm sorry that has to be the first thing that flies out of my mouth. Yeah, it's most of the time what it is. Sex gotta be really, really good. You know, stuff like that. There's money involved. It's a convenience thing. You know, kind of the first main things of women too, but the kids and stuff like that, no, obviously, but also women and men, they kind of always carry that longer than we do. Us, it can last in months, that can last in years, you know, kind of, you know, the big difference is time and the kids part. But, you know, take it as you will. That is my recipe that I have gained, you know, so far. You know, keep your feelings out of it. You want to be able to learn how to love yourself and heal quickly. I mean, you gotta heal quickly. You gotta heal quickly. You gotta get back yourself. You gotta get back that confidence so you can go ahead and go out there again and go get you that wonderful guy or woman that you deserve. All right, guys. So I hope this video was helpful. Please go ahead and get those fingers moving in the comments. Let's start a discussion, guys. I really, really want a lot of point of view on this. You know, even if you put, you know, I'll raise my hand and I will stay with my boy. You know, or if you're like, nah, I can't do that. You know, or maybe, hey, maybe Omari, now you making me really think about the person I'm talking to or the person I'm with. You know, don't ask me for relationship advice, guys. This was just solely a video that I said I was gonna do with a friend of mine I was on the phone with earlier. You know, I really, really just wanted to just kind of get you know, a conversation going from this topic, because it's something that doesn't get spoken about a lot, and it's always kind of swept underneath the rug, you know, and it's still going on, and it's, you know, I hear about it so often now, especially since the pandemic and everything. You know, people really, really do get greedy from you. They really, really do, and they really want to hold on to you when something's going good, you know, and they dragging you down. But, you know, you can't do that. You got to protect your energy. Always protect your energy. So I'll leave you guys with that. Protect your energy at always, all cost, because it's important. All right? Peace.